A typical turnaround time for a fix and flip investment can be anywhere from 2 to 9 months for the most part. And I'll explain because usually there is two types of fix and flip investment. I mean, it's one investment, but you can categorize it in two different categories. One is a light rehab, second is a heavy rehab. A light rehab is when the flipper, the borrower, will only be doing cosmetic remodel, upgrading the kitchen and upgrading the bathrooms, doing some paint, doing some landscaping, basically doing a facelift, doing improvements all around the property wherever they find necessary. Usually, depending on the borrower's experience in rehab, a borrower can do this as quickly as 30 days to maybe sometimes 90 days or 120 days. And after that, once the rehab is complete, they'll need another, depending on what marketplace they're in, they might need 30 days to exit, put the property on the market, list it and sell it. Sometimes it might take a couple months depending on which marketplace. The second type of fix and flip is more of the heavy rehab. Heavy rehabs usually can take anywhere from 6 to 12 months. Sometimes it can go over 12 months. Usually it doesn't, but basically this is a heavy rehab is when they're actually going to buy a property, they're going to add to it, right? They're going to add square footage to the living area, or they're going to add a bedroom, or they're going to add a bathroom. Now that's going to require them to get an architect to go to the city and get permits and plans for that addition. Now that already in itself take time. It can take 2 months, it can take 6 months to get a remodel addition plans approved with the city, and then once that permit is obtained, the work can take anywhere from 3 to 6 months to complete. So a heavier rehab is something that usually will take 6 to 12 months, and a light rehab will usually on a fix and flip will take anywhere from 2 to 6 months. But usually all our fix and flip loans are written up to 12 months because whether it's a small rehab, light rehab, or a heavy rehab, there's always can be delays. So sometimes it will go past the expected timeline or it can end up being sooner.